Welcome to Phonics lesson number 19. Okay, so as always with this, don't forget in the first lesson of the week I did mention about look, cover, write, check. It would be nice if you carry that on throughout. I find that with some children who are able to read this quite easily, that they're not showing it in their writing. So if your child is able to show this in their writing, that will be fantastic. So focus, this is where the focus on. If you use the look, write, cover, check method, then you know your child can work on that and be able to do it. Okay? Right, again with the phase 3 sounds, go through and see which one your child needs working on. What you can do with this bit is possibly have the phase 3 chart in your hand and then call out a sound and see if your child is able to write that without having to look. So you hide the screen, have the chart in your hand so that only you can see the chart, and then say, for example, owl, let them write owl, or eye, let them write eye. So to see if it's sinking in. So there are different ways of making sure that your child is still able to access the phase 3 sounds. Because they also have to be able to write it, it's nice from time to time to do the spot check of, can you write O by itself? Can you write sh by itself? We do that in class as well, so they do know. Normally they'll have the sound chart in front of them. If they can't write the sound without looking at it, encourage them to be able to do that as well, find it and write it. So different ways of working around that. You don't always have to do read it, you can also have a go writing it as well. And then here as well, same with the previous slide, make sure that your child is able to be able to write the sound without looking. So you might do, is my child able to write? Check and see if they can. Work through different ones, make sure your child is absolutely solid on this, be able to read it and write it before you move on. Okay. And then you've got more 4-letter sounds. So technically, like I said, if your child, we've been doing phase 3 sounds, but now we're moving into phase 4. So phase 4 is where your child is able to consolidate all the sounds that they've been taught so that it gets harder. Okay? So here you've got the word chimp. Okay, so they might do ch, I, There's a likelihood that they might say chick and miss out the So look for what they're hearing and encourage them to try and say all of the sounds, and when they say the word, that they're saying all of the sounds in the word. Try not to say it for them, because the difficulty is that the more you say things for them or do things for them, the less independent they become. You need to, your aim is to encourage them to be more independent, so let them persist. Again, with the other activity, make it into a flashcard, have it on, on little cards, put it in a container, bring it out from time to time, do a spot check on what they're able to do. In this one here, look also for the diagraphs where possible. Okay, so in the reading again, look for the diagrams, look for the 4-letter sounds that they're able to, that they're going to need to be able to work on. Because they've worked on the previous slide, it should be, and they found it okay, then it should be fine here as well. But again, pinpoint, try and pinpoint. So if your child is still at the point where they're doing the, ch, I, chim, or having to blend for longer, focus on that for a while so that they become fluent in the sentence before moving on. Don't think that because they managed to get through that that's okay. They need to be able to work on fluency. That's the next level that you need to work on, fluency as well. Okay? And then again, try and encourage them to write sentences. You might want to focus on one, you might want to focus on all 3. And make sure that your child is able to, as you dictate, able to write the sentences, or to be able to hold the sentence to be able to write it themselves. And that also helps with the later on when they have to write sentences, trying to hold it as well as writing and knowing what they're writing and if that's exactly what they've written. Okay, so there's lots to work around. Okay, thank you. That's the end of lesson number 9.